If you're thinking about designing a beautiful kitchen countertop or a backsplash and thinking about using natural stone or marble, there's a few rules you need to consider before you buy. Atlanta showroom with Encore Stone, and I want to show you two things that I'm considering for projects that I'm working on right now. The Breccia Capria and then the Capria Copra are really great comparisons because they're very similar in the actual style that you have. We have that really bold gray and white veining here compared to this more like subtle approach here that is more chunkier in terms of how they compare. Something like this I would use for a much smaller kitchen because the striations are smaller. They're going to get to experience those details a lot closer. This is if you have a much larger kitchen and you can actually experience the entire scale of this that works really well, that's proportionate to the actual size of your kitchen. Balance is also really important when it comes to choosing a slab. This is the Calicato Gold, which is absolutely beautiful because it's one of my favorite ones. The downside to this kind of striation is that it's not completely balanced on the full slab. So you're only going to be using this portion of it here. In a kitchen application, this one is great because you can get that striation across an entire island compared to the Fantastico. This is like perfectly balanced on literally every single edge of this slab. So you can use it in so many different kind of applications, backsplash, countertop, and the island. You get the exact same veining, so everything is even and balanced when it's put into the kitchen. The last consideration you need to make is if it's a warm or a cool undertone. These two are the perfect examples. If you have a lot of warmth, chocolate, browns, warms, beiges, this is going to be the perfect match for this. Versus this one here is if you want something more clean, white, neutral with those grays, and you can see like the blue undertone, this is going to work perfect for those kitchen applications if you like that light and bright, versus the viola is going to give you that really dark and moody, intimate kind of like cozy space for a kitchen.